Gripped and ripped, baby.
A cool and crisp intro, my dear.
I got really excited that my local grocery store had watermelon LaCroix. My life is complete now.
Now, Julie, is that can tall or is your hand small?
My hand is small. It's a normal size can.
I got excited that was a tall boy of LaCroix.
That would be amazing. I would crush those.
Now, Julia, I have to ask, because I do with all LaCroix, is where, if you like, on a scale of like the watermelon is in the can to the watermelon is across town, how watermelon-y is this LaCroix?
The watermelon
is it away from your can?
The watermelon is like across the house, but that's how I prefer it. Like, I like LaCroix because it's not overly sweet and it tastes like just a hint of what I want it to taste like, and it doesn't like feel artificial or anything. And so that's why I buy LaCroix. Not because it's fucking trendy, but because I don't like sweet things.
It's the seltzer of being upstairs at a party and you can hear the music like from downstairs.
Yeah, but I'm upstairs petting the person's dog that they put away so that it didn't get overwhelmed by strangers.
No,
And like,
is it gay if I like the watermelon to be in the same room as me?
Is the watermelon like
just for Eric's
true watermelon flavor, like real watermelon? Is it like sort of the fake watermelon flavor that we think of as watermelon?
Well, Brandon, because it is so mild, it tastes like actual watermelon.
I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, y'all. Not to change topics, but we already have 2 subs at tier 1. TJ Quizzle.
Oh no, a hype train is close. What do we have to do if we get a hype train today?
What are you gonna do?
Why is it me? I said, what are we gonna do?
All right. How about the more subs that we get, the more hats I'm gonna put on?
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
2 hats, Eric.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're close. You can give us some bits, you can give us some subs, and then the hype train will begin.
Well, here's
Also,
you
hello,
chat.
guys.
Hello, chat.
Happy cold brew day.
We got a hype train.
Our hype train is live.
Eric, you got to do 3 hats now. Tell him.
First.
All right, it's on 3 hats now. We've had 3 subs.
3 hats.
No, I think he should start now. With each level of the hype train, he should put on. We'll start with 2.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he'll put on an additional hat.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I think that at the beginning of the hype train, it's 1 hat for each additional sub.
Okay, I have 2 hats on right now.
Here, do you want
I don't.
No, I got it.
Guys, I think chat wants 3 hats. I'm sorry, Eric. You got to put on 3 hats.
Yeah. Well, then someone else needs to sub. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
They did.
There we go.
And we have 4 hats right now.
4
we
hats.
Des Modes, thank you
Okay,
for the sub. We got Malignant Sloth. Thank you for the sub. 4 hats, baby.
You should not. You gotta keep with the same hat. Have you learned nothing from watching Game
Okay,
Changer?
I got 3 on.
Okay,
you gotta do 4.
Oh, there's another one?
There's 4 now.
Oh, what's their name?
Malignant Sloth gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Thank you, Malignant Sloth.
Very well.
I also have a pirate hat I can wear.
And TJ Quizzle just gifted another sub.
Is there another one?
Yeah.
Yes, we just got 1 more. Brandon, though, is going to give you some assistance. All right.
Yeah, hang on.
All right,
I can also like help if that's.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Brandon,
Brandon, we need another sub before you help out because he's got.
We got TJ Quizzle gifted a tier 1 sub. Library Chick gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much.
I'll help for the next one. I've got more hats.
Thank you, Library Chick. Eric, I gotta say, you're carrying this off great.
Thanks. Okay, do I have to do another one?
No, you're good for now.
So
How many do you have on, Eric?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus yours. That's 6.
Okay, now we have I think 7.
Okay, good.
All right, I'll grab one.
I know. Let me finish mine out.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, TJ Quizzle, for the 3rd sub. Jesus.
Thank you, TJ.
Great. Yeah,
Thank
keep giving subs to other people. This is great. Also, look how I'm holding my headphones like I'm a dance hall radio man.
You're doing great.
Everyone in the club, throw your hands up.
Hey.
If I get his ass.
Someone, please, I beg of you, clip this.
I know, this is great.
This is really in honor of BuzzFeed News getting shut down. This is really wrapping rubber bands around a watermelon of our Twitch right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said Library Chick, so thank you, Library Chick. And Library Chick gifted it to one She's So Mickey. So Amanda's now subbed.
I am in the audience.
That's good.
Interesting. Bold choice.
Let's see if I can put this on. Hold on.
I don't think you're gonna be able to. Absolutely. Oh, that way. Okay.
Nailed it.
Man, now you look like an anime character from the mid 2000s.
That's fair. I look like someone walking around at a convention if I just put like a cat in a hat on top of all of it. What I'm wearing Joe Boxer pajama pants.
I love it. I'm
Incredible.
into it. Oh, we got
And
another
we
one.
got another
All
sub
right.
from
Do you
Des
have-
Modes.
Do you have another hat or do you need assistance?
He has one more hat.
Okay, here we go.
I can grab you more, Eric, if the need
Oh,
arises.
please.
Des said,
Oh my
imagine
god!
thinking-
The back of you
The back
is
of you
so
is
good.
particularly
Okay.
impressive. It's really good.
Des Mode
That's
said
really
in the
good.
chat says, imagine thinking the hats were done.
Yeah. Yeah, would fucking Matt Mercer
hold on.
do this for his stream? No.
Oh, we got another
One more, Eric.
Alright, hold on.
Mixel91 gifted the tier 1
You-
sub. Thank you so
you want
much.
Jesus Christ.
No, I have to
Thank
go
you.
get it.
Oh yeah, he has. Guys, the hats have not fallen. This is
Oh my
pretty stunning.
goodness. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
This also shows you how many hats we simply have at the ready at any given time.
Yep.
Great. I love this for you.
Carl's Max said DJ been there, done hat, which is very good.
Banned from chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. Great job, guys.
I didn't know balancing hats was in your repertoire,
Yeah.
Eric.
Can I be
Yeah.
honest with you? I did not either.
Boy. Oh boy.
We have plenty of beanies too. I only have one beanie on right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You should have started with a base layer of beanie when you think about it.
Hey, you know, Amanda, something about doing live content. You
Yeah.
don't think about that.
That's true.
No,
And
you
listen,
just
the
do it.
comedy is better now
Just do
than
it.
it would be if you had that beanie.
Yeah. Now,
Mhm.
is this better or worse than, or is this more valuable than Julia White Girl dancing for 20 minutes in a row?
Hey, there's no problem for both of that.
Julia,
Listen,
did we
man.
tell you we ended up watching Pitch Perfect 2? We
Oh
finished
no,
it.
but I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm really
We
glad.
watched, Brandon, when we went over to Julia and Jake's last, we watched all of Pitch Perfect and then half of Pitch Perfect.
Because Jake
2.
already had it on when we arrived in
It
the
was
Oh.
house.
awesome.
Was it
We
because
walked
you
in
guys
and
were
he-
all drinking cold brew? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, no.
Hey, happy Cold Brew Day. Happy, not happy Hitler's birthday. That's all we're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, thank you for the 100 bits, Malignant Sloth. I forgot to say
Thank you.
that. Thank you all for the
Whew.
level 3 hype train. Should we hop into what we're doing today?
I suppose so at this point. Eric, how long is it gonna until the hype train runs out? Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
All right, you got 3 minutes unless we keep it going. So
Yeah.
That's okay. Can I share headphones with Amanda? for the
Yeah.
timing?
Listen,
Okay.
you do what you
Look
gotta
at
do, bro.
that. Look at this.
Oh, it's like the shins. You're
fit
gonna share a
in frame.
headphone.
You're almost at Doug Dimmadome levels, and I appreciate that.
That's true.
All right,
Like
there we
one
go.
more hat, and it's like fully out of frame.
I know that would be great. I'm definitely ducking my head, and we adjusted the thing, but it could happen.
You guys are
hey,
like a Garden State Natalie Portman meet cute right now. It's cute.
Aww.
hey, do you want to listen to this? It will change your life. Woo!
Woo!
Someone clip together.
I
Wait,
know, I
wait,
know.
wait, Amanda. Can you clip together the thing from Garden State and it puts in just an absolutely deranged clip of the audio clip from our stream? Like Zach Braff puts it on and then it's you it's like a clip of us screaming.
Yeah. Of course I can.
Okay, great.
Like me saying, fellas, is it gay if I like the watermelon in the room with me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I was gonna say something. Garden State was actually one of the answers for the cold brew themed trivia that I went to this week. So there you go.
Oh, really? What was
yeah.
the answer? What was the question?
Well, one of them was one of the categories was, hey, what are these states that have legalized cold brew?
Sure.
And then also like what are the nicknames of those states? So Garden State was one of the answers to, or was
nice.
one of the clues to the answer for cold brew
Yes,
trivia.
Minnesota.
Can I the gateway to the West? Can I tell you an incredibly hipster fact about me?
Please.
Yes.
My friend and I went to a Urban Outfitters, one of the many in New York City, about around the time because I went to a signing by Zach Braff
Oh my
on behalf
God,
of the
Eric.
vinyl release of the Garden State soundtrack, which was
Amazing.
only available in Urban Outfitters.
That's so legendary. It's insane.
I have it. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
I went to see-
frames until recently.
Oh yeah.
Zach Braff did a like a Q&A talk at UT Austin my freshman year. I went to see him.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
he was out and about 2009.
It's so fun. I think he has a new movie coming out that he directed. I think Florence Pugh was in it,
Yes.
and it's just like,
I know about it from the girly gossip sites.
good job, buddy. All right,
They're married, right?
All right.
They
No,
were
they were
together,
dating.
and she
Oh,
dumped
okay.
him.
Yeah,
But
as
she
she
still
should
likes.
have.
She likes Sims for. He Sims for her really hard.
Yes,
Now,
yes,
Eric,
he
you do have
does.
15 seconds left. Is there anything else you would like to do in this perhaps once in a lifetime?
It's a once in a lifetime moment.
Hey, legalize cold brew.
And 3, 2, 1.
The hats can come off now.
Well done, honey.
Pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty good. I know this was the most Twitch thing I think I've ever done in my
Yeah.
life. Does this
Yeah.
make me a YouTuber in 2014?
Yes.
It does. Everyone
does.
share your hype trains.
Thank
Whee!
you. Thank you, Hype Train. Choo
Thank
choo.
you. Choo choo.
Everyone
beep,
in chat though, Eric can't hear me, but when Amanda gets back, everyone in chat's talking about the donut hat is the last one,
They're
and
big fans
it's
of that.
relevant
There's so many
to.
hats
Yes.
here.
beep. We will touch on it. Can I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about this whole discourse about
Milady?
planter.
Mhm.
Brandon said "milady" in Tipsy's hat.
You know, the famous pirate phrase, "Milady."
Essentially.
Avast, milady.
Avast ye.
My earbud nubbin fell off.
Oh no,
No!
not the nubbin.
This live content, baby.
I know. Oh, here we go.
All right, I'm back now.
Eric, the weight has lifted off of your shoulders.
I know,
Literally
I know.
and metaphorically.
Yeah.
Good sir.
It's a good thing I told everyone I murdered that guy. I feel so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honey,
You
everybody
should.
was saying in chat that they love the donut hat. Would you tell its provenance?
Oh yeah, the donut hat is from the Donut Project here in New York City. Everyone should follow them on Instagram because they make
best.
fucking insane donuts.
Choo choo.
It's the best
Incredibly.
donut I've ever had in my whole life, and the best donut shop in the world, in the country.
I
Wow.
think so.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
my favorite donut shop.
That's a bold move.
My favorite donut comes from a different place, but I love a lot of them because
How
they don't
dare
have
you.
regular ones. They're always doing like other stuff. They have like a cacio and pepe one, I think, or like and they have like a bacon log and all this stuff.
They do savories a lot.
They do savory donuts, which I really like. They're doing like a bacon, egg, and cheese one.
Honestly,
Soon, and I
yeah.
have no idea.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So the reason why I got it is because I used to work at Gothamist, which is a local blog here in New York City, and I walked in and I was just like talking to them about like, oh my god, I love this place, it's so great. And when we were like, oh yeah, oh no, I was wearing my Gothamist hat. I had a hat that had a Gothamist hat. I was like, oh yeah, and he was like, oh, you're there. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to. And they're like, oh yeah, we really blew up because of Gothamist. So here's a free hat and a free donut. And I'm like, finally, journalism pays off.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, I love that hat.
They
My
were also
favorite
talking
donut.
about how it's relevant to the Vertistello donut.
It's
Yes.
very important.
More
yes.
of a bialy than a donut, but
Mhm.
yes.
I know
Yes.
this.
And
Correct.
the waterfall comes from all the way up top and it comes all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where it comes from.
We
And
don't know.
Chad is guessing what flavor that Vertistello donut is right now.
You know, it's kind of like it's like green. It's savory.
It's like
Ooh, like an herb donut. That would actually be really good.
oh,
Yeah,
what's
I would
the what's the like sort of grassy flavor that's an Asian flavor that starts with a P?
Ponchon?
What was it, Amanda?
Ponchon?
Is that what
Or
it
is
is?
something else? Is that a fruit?
Pandan?
Pandan. Thank you. Yeah,
Pandan.
Pandan.
Pudding,
Pandan.
for sure. Yeah.
it's delicious.
You know what, guys? We worked together and we got there eventually.
We sure did. But folks, what are we doing here today apart from celebrating this extremely good and just hype train?
Holy shit, guys! Sorry, I just realized we didn't ask a single time during that entire hype train where the hat goes on Eric. Jesus Christ!
We found out.
That's because
Apparently,
Eric has a master's in Eric hatology.
I was
He
going to
put
say,
a
finally he went to
hat
college.
Okay,
Yes.
hold on.
Where does the
Uh-oh.
hat go on the Eric?
Hold on, he has to go get a hat to put it on his butt.
Yeah, of course.
All right, everyone, clip this part
Okay.
where he puts it on his butt.
So does it go here?
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
A.
Does it go here?
It could
Uh-huh.
go there.
See?
Does it go
Oh,
here?
it could go there.
Oh, okay.
See?
That's good for
That's pretty
hygiene.
good.
Yeah.
Or does it go? It's on my knee, but you can't
can't
see
see
it.
I
Thought you were
going
gonna
to
stand
Those
up
are- I
and
think
put
all
it
of our
on your
choices. So
butt.
once again,
but
it's here.
yeah.
1, Is it here, two, backwards here,
Like a horse's feed bag.
or down here on my knee? But just
Julius
believe
Schifini
me,
has voted
it's
3.
somewhere down there. Wink.
Wink.
Everyone in or TJ Quizzle in chat, put like quote unquote knee, and I would tell you to not be a pervert in chat. Chat, please.
I've never sexually harassed anyone at work.
What the fuck? What did I tune back into? And if that person was anyone, it's Brandon. There was a long-running joke where I told Brandon I was going to take off my pants when we went on a road.
A long-running joke it was, not a threat of sexual harassment.
I'm seeing a lot of number 3s, Eric. I think people like the
feedback.
The feedback version.
The feedback is good, yeah.
No, should it be this way or like this or this way?
No. The way you
had it.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There we go. All right, now wear it like that for the rest of the stream.
All right, so join the party side.
You work so hard on that beard. It takes a lot of maintenance.
Hey guys, my wife said no, so I can't do it.
Wow, what a wife guy.
Too much of a wife guy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a shame.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna
real
come
quick.
out that I've been sexually harassing Brandon.
Well, Bray did bring up. Bray said, "Throwback to when Amanda pulled jerking it out of the ether at light speed."
Yes.
That's a good point.
Yes,
Sure.
I did.
Amanda's always ready. She's like an 8th grade boy. She wants to say jerking it at any time.
It was repressed for so long, and now she feels comfortable just letting it happen.
Yeah,
That's right.
She's like reading Tom Sawyer, and she's like, "Whoa!"
Yep.
What are we doing today?
Now, what are we doing today?
What are we doing here?
I'm wearing a bunch of hats on stream.
Good.
It's Join the Party side quest, folks. But first, the reason why we're here is we have to worship the space egg.
Julia, this is Space Egg.
Space egg.
What
Space
the fuck
egg.
happened while I was gone?
Space egg.
Space
Chat, tell me what happened while I was gone.
All right, so we're making space egg pins. They're going to be at the Join the Party merch
Every
store.
time I leave, a new merch item happens. I don't understand it.
Hold on, Julia. It's just an alien situation. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's good.
Honestly,
Very nice. Very
Ooh, it fits the cue perfectly.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh no, there's a little bit of a rind. Hold on.
For all you Star Trek fans out there, maybe this is how the Q continuum started with the space egg.
That's true. I forgot that Q is the first thing that happens in Next Generation, and that is wild.
It is insane. It is
Truly,
wild.
I was like, you know what? I haven't really thought about Next Generation in a while. Like, I watched it really early on in college. I don't really remember a lot of it. Let me just put it on because we got Paramount Plus now, and I put it on. I'm like, Q's the first episode, the first one.
The first episode, the crew of the Starship Enterprise has to answer for all of humanity's violent past.
Cool.
It's good.
Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto agreed to do a TV series. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's weird, right?
It's fucking crazy. I can't believe.
Wow.
It's
What a
fucking
read.
original series, you fucking noob.
What a read.
Oh, I'm the dude.
No, Eric's referring to the fact that the 2009 J.J. Abrams movie got me into Star Trek. Which it did.
Okay. All right. Here's the space egg. We're here for side quests where we're gonna make up plot hooks and small adventures and NPCs and items and do whatever we do here on the stream. And make sure to put your suggestions in chat so we can do what you want to see. But most of the time we do what we want to see. But I'll be here in Canva and you guys and everyone's gonna do it together. And hey, do you know? I mean, we did a hype train, but did you know about your Prime Gaming sub?
In case you forgot about it.
I'm here with local woman Julia Schifini, here on 420. Who even when hopped up out of her mind on Cold Brew, she was able to do Prime Gaming. Miss Schifini, what's going on?
Hey, the best way of doing is making sure you're on your desktop. For sure. You gotta do that.
The cold brew's kicking in.
And you can go down where it says, it says react, a little heart, a little notification thing, and then that's your sub area. And if you scroll down, you can have a little box that says use your Prime Gaming sub, and you just use that. Yo.
Brandon tried to show me his sub area, and then he turned this whole thing around on me.
Oh, damn.
I threatened to show you my sub.
You showed me to show me your Prime Gaming sub, and I'm like, that's sexual harassment.
And listen, you got to do it every month because Bezos doesn't want you to be happy. or to make or us to make money. So you gotta re-up. You're smarter than Bezos. So
Yes.
you
You
use your
are.
Prime Gaming sub.
If you're subscribed with Prime Gaming or you're subscribed because someone gave you a gifted sub, you got to do it yourself because Jeff Bezos thinks you're stupid.
Yeah.
I
And
did notice.
don't prove Jeff Bezos right. Prove him wrong.
Ever. Prove him
I
wrong.
did notice a couple of you. This is your second month of subbing, so thank you so much for that.
So you're all good at. You all know how to do it. You're smarter than Jeff Bezos.
You beat the Bezos, the newest show coming this week to ABC. I genuinely had a lot of cold brew today, so I've been bringing this level of energy all day long.
Oh, Amanda, did you have a lot of cold brew or did you like have a lot of cold brew?
I had a full cold brew and then also a tea because my throat hurt. Are you okay?
Okay.
You had a full.
Amanda blasted me with that. That was a lot going on.
Did you have to have the tea because the first cold brew burned your throat on the way down? Is that what happened?
No.
Were you just like feeling like really dehydrated after the cold brew and so you had to like drink a lot of tea after?
Amanda, if you have too much cold brew, just chew peppercorns. There's something in the peppercorns that helps relieve.
Is that an actual fact?
That's the real one.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay, I didn't know that.
Does it make you like salivate? I guess.
And it helps
It,
whatever
wakes
that
you
is in
up, yeah.
peppercorns helps combat the THC, which is the main thing in cold brew.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's $5 and not $4.
That's why you have to leave it in your fridge for 12 hours.
Yeah. Anyway.
While we're on real quick on Bezos, I just want to celebrate the fact that Elon Musk tried to launch a spaceship into space today and it exploded.
Well, Brandon, what was the phrase that they used in the thing?
I don't know. What was it?
What is it?
Oh, they used. Oh my god, it was so funny. Hold on, it was trending on Twitter too. Let me see if I can remember. It was. Oh no, guys, tell me the trending. It was a very funny phrase.
Broken. Why? And
oh, sorry. They called it a rapid, unscheduled disassembly.
Wow.
I don't want to give them any credit though. They're not funny, and the rocket exploded, and fuck Elon Musk.
No, it's funny because they took it too seriously.
Yeah. We also lost our blue check mark on Join the Party, which is a real bummer.
R.I.P.
I'm sorry, honey. You worked hard for that check mark.
Yeah, and I didn't even work at BuzzFeed in 2012.
You came by it honestly.
Yeah, I had to apply for it and everything.
It's true.
I think the engineers
I had to get
drinking
written
too much.
up in. What did you say?
I just think the engineers at SpaceX were just too hopped up on the cold brew today.
Yeah.
And so they lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get written up in CBR and then have a subreddit of incels write about it and then point it out before I was allowed to get a blue check mark.
It's true.
Is CBR the thing that's in cold brew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also helps relieve
That's
muscle
the
tension and stuff like that.
non-activated, right? That's one that's safe for dogs, Brandon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Fun fact: if you search Eric Silver, the first thing that comes up is that.
Cool.
Gonna
It's
go
really
to
popular,
Google
but-
right now. Going to the Google
Yeah,
right
go look it
now.
We've been talking a lot today about what happens when you Google certain people's names and what the results are. That's interesting. I don't tend to Google myself, and I don't want to know what's out there.
I don't Google myself. There are actually a lot of Eric Silvers out there. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I know
You have.
that there's a bunch of Eric Silvers out there. There's an Eric Silver who's a Middle Eastern correspondent who died. There was a guy who's very up in advertising in New York City advertising. He's named Eric Silver. There's a classical guitarist who lives in a Spanish speaking country named Eric Silver.
That's cool.
He's
my favorite version of Eric Silver.
Damn shit.
Wow.
Fuck me, I guess. Okay. There's a podcaster Eric Silver who sucks. There's a different content creator Eric Silver who's out there.
That's the one that's most shake my fist at. He lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I ran into him at McGolrick Park. It was weird.
And you just recognized him?
He recognized me from
Oh,
Twitter.
That's weird.
Yeah, I reached out to him because we were trying to make a show about this. We were trying to pitch it. So I was trying to do that I did an interview with him and he recognized me from my Twitter icon, which is crazy. But he was also weird.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
You're my favorite Eric Silver.
Thanks.
Just in case.
Yeah. Brandon, are you looking at my name on Reddit right now?
No, I was reading the chat. I didn't say anything but what you were saying when I read your name. But
TJ Quizzle did post something really funny, which is, oh, wait, this is the wrong Eric Silver. Can I have my gifts back?
Yeah.
Which is very funny.
Yeah, if you wanted the Eric Silver from Antiques Roadshow, you're in absolutely the wrong place.
Sorry, I
and I'm
forgot.
taking you
That's
instead.
my favorite Eric Silver. I love
Yeah.
Antiques Roadshow.
I have been getting a higher than usual amount of email for other McLoughlins
Oh,
recently.
sure.
And Eric, I did want to just propose a side quest where we do chase down one of their days based on the email I got recently.
Yes, I
Okay.
love this, Amanda.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure. This is a photo of Amanda's tomatoes.
Quick
Yes.
update.
Woo!
Quick tomato
Quick
update.
tomato update. These seeds are sprouting, and Eric will hopefully have at least 2 to 5 tomatoes by the end of the.
Great.
All right. So an McLoughlin who mistakenly put down my email address for her travel booking receipt.
That's bad.
Julia, that's the least serious one I've ever gotten. Is planning a trip to Mallorca. She is using a travel agency, which sounds great, to do activities including a spa, a paella cooking lesson, and
yeah.
I know you know it, a catamaran tour.
Yeah, that A. McLoughlin is living her best life.
I'm jealous of Andrea, just like the rest of you.
Yeah.
And so I would like to propose, let's say if I were a scammer, I would call Andrea McLoughlin and attempt to sell travel insurance for her. To be like, hey, Andrea, you have all these great activities planned. A few things could go wrong. And so maybe we can brainstorm together the things that might go wrong to Andrea on her vacation so we can sell her travel insurance against it.
Well, Amanda, here's the thing. Immediately upon what you listed there, the number one thing that I am concerned about is if you're going on that trip, paella's got a lot of garlic and onion in it. So you're instantly going to be in the bathroom.
Yeah, I thought you were going to try to scam and go on the trip instead of her.
Let's do that. That's fine. Yeah, they do have bidets there, Julia, with which I'll be spending a lot of time.
Put a bidet in there, Eric, please.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I have to get a random Irish woman. Hold on.
Good.
How's this?
It's good.
Yep, that's definitely Irish. Classically dark hair.
Yep.
Yeah. Brandon, don't ever ask any of my relatives about the phrase dark Irish. They will tell you all about it.
That sounds so racist. It's wild.
It just means brunette, but shouldn't.
Well, so there's also like a really interesting historical aspect of that, which has to do with the Spanish Armada, but that's besides the point.
Yeah,
Not
so
important.
This is of course me. And I can walk in and be like, of course I love onions. Give them at me to the paella cooking competition class.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which one is which? I can't.
Impossible to tell.
Brady asked a good question in chat. How do we think the cold brew in Mallorca is? Do you think it's legal?
I don't think it's
probably
legal.
not.
I don't think it's legal in Mallorca.
I don't think it's legal, but I do think you can get all kinds of hard espresso drinks in the clubs of Ibiza.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. As we famously know the song, I took a cold brew pill at Ibiza.
I drank cold brew in Ibiza by Mike Poster.
I took a shot of espresso in Ibiza.
That's right.
Yep.
Someone in chat, I'll just say, Mixel in chat asked what is cold brew, and I think Mixel is from Amsterdam, so I think you know.
You know the thing that you buy in a coffee shop?
Yes,
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, you buy it in a coffee shop,
yes,
right?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
It's pretty good.
Eric, she's of course also going on a catamaran tour.
Hold on, this bidet is really nice.
Man, you're gonna get lost at sea.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's a great image of paella.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time we've used it in 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I would eat the shit out of that.
I know.
I love making paella. I mean, I'm not making it traditionally ever, but it's fucking delicious.
So good. We made pulled pork recently, and I was like, "Oh, it's the first time I've ever ate pulled pork, and my tongue doesn't hurt."
Ooh.
Love it. Thank you.
Here's the thing: Mallorca is hurting my eyes, so I'm gonna turn it down a little.
Can you like change the opacity of it or something? Yeah.
No, Brandon.
I didn't know what a catamaran was until just now.
Really?
A boat with 2 skis.
We have to remember this happens every time. Brandon saw water when he went to college for the first time.
That's true.
Not like Texas is famously on a large body of water or anything, but
yeah, the Gulf, but most of Texas is not on the Gulf.
Hold on a second. this is like you're on an edutuber thing. It's like, do you know how big Texas is?
I do. I do know how big Texas is.
I will say that Texas is full of lakes, and I did have a boat growing up, but we're not rich like Northeasterner types. We just had like a regular ass motorboat, you know.
That is the most Texas thing you do is every time you talk about where we grew up, you immediately call us rich JFK people.
Not you. I meant like
you went all the way back from when we introduced in Camp-Paign 2 when we talked about the dock over there. You're like, oh no, I wasn't like JFK like you people. I know.
Shit, Brandon.
I do this to Lauren all the time too. Like I had to ask Lauren what the fuck
the daughter of the colonists.
I didn't know what a boathouse was. I had to ask Lauren what the fuck a boathouse was. Because there's no such thing as a boathouse in Texas.
Yeah. And then Brandon,
it's a house for your boat, Brandon. What do you want from us?
Brandon looked in my eyes and called me Jackie O when he said that. And I was like, you can just ask what a boathouse is.
Eric, on Discord, I'm just going to send you a photo for something that I'd like us to do later. Maybe it's a wrap up. I'm not sure, but
a different McLoughlin did commission a beautiful beechwood driftwood table recently. That I did also get photos of in my email from the artist, whose name is John. And I had to text because I could not reply to his email to tell him that this was not me. So perhaps like a driftwood or like a nice coffee table.
Couldn't reply to his email?
Scam.
Why couldn't you reply to his email?
I couldn't. The photo was too big. It kept crashing my computer.
Oh no.
It was like from a I have to assume, because old cell phones don't do this, I have to assume it was from like a real camera, and he just uncompressed, attached the raw file.
Gave you like a tiff.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
Yeah. It's a beautiful table. I said, John, it's a beautiful table. It's not mine.
I love it though.
Yeah.
John, my guy, I love this.
It was like a beautiful piece of driftwood with like glass on top. It was lovely.
Cool.
And the title of it was what, Eric? Like, next to the blaster or something. And I was like, what?
What's up?
Yeah. Oh man.
Please drop it off immediately to my house though, John.
Yeah.
Was there a massage?
Yes. Massage. Spa day.
Got it.
Yep.
Now I do want to quickly, Eric, while we're thinking about this, how do you think Amanda would have to change her face with adornments in order to become Andrea McLoughlin?
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Brandon.
Wig.
Wig, I think, is the answer.
I think Amanda has to go full the Christmas switch, and then there's also a third one of her.
No, on me.
No, I know. This is her hair, and this is
okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Yep.
Yeah.
Covers up one eye. It's better to...
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh.
I like it. By which I mean
Oh,
terrifying.
no, hold on.
Oh, no, it's too much. Too much. Eric, no. Eric, no.
I promise. I like that it kept the neck. Like, what are you talking about, Canva? Sorry, I'm going to talk
It's such a long neck, too. Like, no one's neck looks like that.
No. I'm going to start negging Canva until they start sponsoring me. Like, wow, great products. Real interesting.
Des in chat says Andrea went from Irish black to Irish blonde.
It's true. Getting there, honey.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. You guys talk about something else.
We're transfixed.
Another McLoughlin frequents a Old Navy in Greenwich, Connecticut, and I get her receipts.
Ooh, what'd she buy?
Good $40-$50 a week on toddler clothes at Old Navy. And I'm like, damn, how many toddlers you have?
A lot, apparently. Maybe she's got triplets.
It's possible.
Maybe she's like, triplets. Yeah.
Maybe there's a Huey, Dewey, and Louie McLoughlin.
This is pretty good.
We do a lot of twins in my family. No triplets, though.
That's very good.
This is it? No. Oh, there we go.
Can you flip it on the vertical axis?
Absolutely.
Reverse.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
I think if we just shrink it down a little bit, it'll be perfect. Just
a little shrink.
Yeah, there it is.
Great.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's really good.
That's it. We did it.
Maybe just like wait, who gets a gun?
Which one?
What's happening?
Which one? I don't know which one's which. Which one are you? Tell me something. Tell me something only my wife would know.
She loves paella. She loves paella.
No, both of them do.
Imposter.
They both love paella.
Eat the garlic! Eat the garlic!
We'll wait 20 or so minutes to see how it turns out.
Which I can't tell them apart.
Eric, you get a joking for that.
It's a good day.
Jokins, please.
Here you go. Joking.
A delightful
Yeah.
joking that maybe you could pre-order. I don't know. Who could say?
Eventually.
Only if you guys
you're
want-
interested.
only if you guys want
maybe we'll
it.
make it possible.
Carl's Mac did request Amanda's face on the Spider-Man meme. Now that we've done that, so can we?
That's a good point. Yeah, give me a second.
Ooh, Malignant
would
Sloth
also-
in chat said Jokins.
If there's a wellspring of support, maybe we can make them. Who can say?
Can say. Boo, boo,
Um,
boo, boo, boo.
Eric, I also want to maybe give our Amanda, like rented some young children, a set of
What?
triplets.
What's up?
Keep going. I'm with you.
Because the Amanda from Old Navy or the A.
From this
McLoughlin from Old
timeline.
Navy has triplets. So
And then Eric, you're in the middle, being like,
Oh, it's good.
who
Oh,
do
the
I point
gun.
the gun at?
give Spider-Man a gun. Give Spider-Man a gun.
What Spidey stands for is gun.
He loves guns.
That's good, Eric.
Wait,
That's pretty good.
Zach in chat, by the way, said to Brandon,
Yeah.
rented? Brandon, that's not how parroting works.
Zach, I said what I fucking said.
All right, and then,
And then
here I
Kuda said
am.
there's better ways of saying that.
There's Eric.
Oh, there it is.
Not
That's
my
a good
husband
photo
at
you brought.
all.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a photo of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
you
with
flip-
our famously matching hats, Eric.
Can you-
Yeah, exactly.
Can you flip Amanda's the left Amanda's face on the horizontal axis?
Yeah. Oh, hold on, I gotta lock this.
Oh no.
Gun coming out of his beard.
Guys, I didn't mean babysitting. I meant rented children. What do you think we're doing here?
No, Brandon meant what he meant.
Yeah.
So-
Isn't that what like child acting is basically?
That's
Why
true.
it might become illegal, Julia.
Oh,
It
I
might
see
come,
what you
wait,
meant.
sorry, hold on. What?
I have heard people talk about that child actor should be illegal because it's like child labor. not
Well,
really a
they
joke.
like several states
Thank
just
you.
approved child labor, so I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna
you
end
know.
up.
Yeah,
working out
they're
pretty well.
and Brandon is definitely one of the people who loves it, and he's really excited about renting children for like about 3 hours a day.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I guess when I say renting, I do mean kidnapping. I don't want to pay for it. You know?
We're just doing crimes now.
No,
Yeah.
Brandon's not a Republican. He's just insane.
Fine
Fair.
line.
Fair.
It's good, Eric. That's good, honey. You do look unconcerned by your dilemma. Maybe you know, and you are playing this out for the hero, for the villain who thinks he's put you in an impossible position.
Wow.
Eric looks like he's like,
Mm.
oh, I have 2 wives now. I'm a wife guy.
The wife guy.
I'm one of those big love guys you've heard so much about.
Sure.
Pretty good.
This is perfect and beautiful.
It's good. I will. I'll take this back to the team of other A. McLaughlins,
Mhm.
whose email they all give to me. It's really a one-way situation unless
Yeah.
it's a team. And we'll see what's possible.
Yeah, I love it when the Avengers are like, Avengers assemble, Captain America, you got this, right? It's like I don't have to.
That's about it.
Man, they really did sync up. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Pretty good.
Now,
Cool.
Desmodes in chat does bring up a good business plan. It's
This
rent
is
a
all you.
kid, the Uber of renting kids. They disrupt the market by allowing you to rent out your kids to scammers trying to make your vacation or to scam someone else for their vacations. I like that.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
you guys
Thank
are like parents, right? Like you'd be cool renting out your kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's famously about parents.
Famously, I have a lot of kids. So
You know, there's a few places where when you're a childless adult, you really shouldn't go, right? Like I can't go into we've talked about this. I can't go into the treehouse at Disney World and just go like chill
Right.
around.
Mhm.
Sure.
So
you
maybe
can't
I
do
just,
the pterodactyl flyers at
yeah,
Universal
exactly.
without a child under
That's creepy.
12. Yeah.
So maybe I just rent a kid for $50 and then, I get to do my things.
I would like to know why there really aren't adult jungle gyms and playgrounds. Like, of course, there's American Ninja Warrior and stuff, but I mean, I just want a swing set where the seat is wider than like 14 inches.
Big enough for the butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get Joey and the scammer in the mix.
Thank you. This is on my mood board for this trip.
Yeah.
And the scam.
Is like, what if Joey and the scammer was there and I couldn't remember the name of the woman who was like, yeah, so exclusive. I couldn't remember. Anna Delvey's there too. Expensive.
Now chat brings up children's museums I can't go into. You can't go into Legoland without a kid.
You have a niece. You could just take her places.
Yeah, you have access to a child.
My sister charges me money to rent her child.
Honestly,
so she's the one that started the business.
Jessica fucking would.
Jessica has a cry cut machine. Jessica is a businesswoman.
I've never met Jessica, so I cannot cast aspersions on this woman I haven't met. So.
Oh, is that? It's absolutely not aspersions. I can definitely see Brandon, I'll help you out if you give me $20. That's the vibe I get from your siblings. That's what they would say.
I do think at some point when they come to visit Seattle, I've told I don't know if I told you guys, but Emma, my niece, likes to pretend to be a YouTuber all the time. She takes my sister's phone and records videos pretending to be a YouTuber, like a streamer type person.
I believe the children are a future.
Yep.
What streamers is she watching?
She watches kids YouTube, Kidville and stuff. And so when she comes to visit, I'm going to have her come on the stream and stream with us.
Amazing.
Yes, exploit the child.
As long as your sister says that that's okay. Love it.
She already has. Yeah, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for $20. Brandon, make sure she signs a contract because she might ask for a fifth of our.
Yes,
that's true. That's true.
That's true. I mean, you better come through with the hype train for Emma.
Yeah.
Now, Zach in the chat also did bring up a fun point where I think me and Julia, Zach asked if we want to coordinate a Disney trip with the multifam so we can go into the treehouse.
Zach, if you want to pay for me to go to Disney anytime, my guy.
It's a hard no on that for parasocial reasons, but I appreciate the crift.
It was an interesting idea for sure.
If anyone wants to pay to take me to Disney World, I'll go.
All right, join the party. Join the party Patreon tier.
1,000 patrons. All of us will go to Disney.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll go to Epcot. We'll get drunk around the world. We will podcast the whole time ?
Yes.
And then you can all hear me cry over the manatees at the sea.
I will make my Disney trip content if it's paid for.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
If I don't have Fast Pass, I'm not giving anything to you hosts.
You will pay for our Genie Plus. You'll make sure I get to ride Guardians of the Galaxy the ride.
Yeah, that's right. I called all of you hoes. Now you got to give me subs. That negging technique I learned from online.
Famously so.
This is great, guys.
You got to direct it toward Canva.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canva. I'm calling you as well. Totally don't want you to sponsor me. Don't worry about it.
Send me a hat. So I wear it every day.
Yeah, I'll just wear it all the time if you give me free Canva and
Why does this spa treatment have a mortar and pestle? What are they grinding up to put on my body?
Cold brew. Oh
yeah, cold brew. Yeah,
cold
good
brew.
Question.
Cold brew.
Gotta grind the beans.
Salt scrub. Yes.
Julia, I know that you're kind of new to coffee, but I've been doing coffee since college, and here's the thing: is ancient civilizations, it's actually really sacred herb to them, coffee beans. And they'll
oops, I muted the mics.
And it's actually and it's part of a sacred ceremony when you wake up and you drink cold brew. So I just if you could just expand your mind if you're gonna be on this stream right now, that'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, a cold brew face mask. That's good.
Ooh,
yeah, they mixed it with seal blubber and honey and the cold brew, and it's actually the first ever discovered cure all for
Eric,
your
when you
aches and
think about
pains.
it, they invented self-care.
They invented medicine and also self-care because you could care for yourself. Yeah. You could come closer. Okay. I feel like you're on the way.
She's I don't want to. It's fine.
Eric and I, you guys don't know, Eric and I are sitting at a very small desk.
We're so close to each
Directly
other.
behind us is a bed, and our wheels of our chairs keep touching each other.
Amanda, I would be so
Guys-
tempted to simply just like go lay down halfway through the stream. Just be like, you know what?
Yeah.
There's a bed right there.
Good
You're
content.
gonna get us banned from Twitch if your wheels touch on stream.
God,
right.
Well, Brandon, we're
guys.
married. It's fine.
As long as I don't show my bare ass, that's what will get you really banned from Twitch.
Well, if you put the hat on it, then it's not a bare ass anymore.
That's true.
It's true.
Well, yeah, that's number 4. That's where I put that.
That's what I assumed you were gonna do with number 4, but instead you were
But-
like, "Oh, I put it on my knee."
He did put it on his knee.
I feel like we've been streaming for 4 hours.
It really has felt like that
It's just
so
like
far
there's
today.
been a lot going on. Oh, fuck.
We did start before we started the stream. Julia said that she had a thing she wanted to do, and I don't think we've done
Oh.
it yet.
All right, so I had 2 things.
Sure.
One of them was like I like went to sleep the other night, and then I
yeah, dude.
woke up and I had a fully fledged like D&D character just in my
Sure.
brain.
Okay.
Damn.
Which like everything, like I'm assuming it's a Vertistello character. I know exactly how they would get introduced. I know what their backstory is. I just don't know what kind of green folk they are.
Mhm.
Oh,
But,
is that
like-
what you slacked? Is that what you hit me up?
No, I just sent you a fun image that I figured if we needed an extra thing at the end, we could do the backstory for
Oh,
these
this
NPCs.
is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay.
Pause for 2 seconds because I do need to just call this out and ask you guys if we should ban Carl's Mac at this point.
Oh, okay.
Carl's Mac says, Julia, it's a kneecap. He had to.
Yeah.
Should I ban Carl's?
No, we'll allow
say
it.
that is fair use.
Okay.
And because Carl's did put no copyright intended
That's
in
true.
the description of the video,
Yeah.
I do think that we're forced to just say
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
At most, it's parody, or at
Yes.
least it's parody.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Perhaps
Both
commentary.
at most and at least.
Yeah, it's parody. It's ducky. It's swanny. Any of those birds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep.
That's almost
Good.
like laughing, Brandon.
I love when I say a joke and someone goes pretty good.
Goes, all right, I'm gonna keep talking.
Okay, now I want to hear about Julia's character.
Oh,
Okay.
it's no, because like what if something happens to my character that I need to bring this character in and then you
Okay.
guys know all about it? I would rather keep
fair.
it as a surprise. But like that's just like it was just an example of how my brain works. Where
Right.
sometimes I like wake up and I'm like, "Ah, I know exactly what this character's full name is.
Sure.
Just dripping buckets of sweat.
Should we get that photo in here then?
Do you
No,
guys
that's
at least
a
want me to
different
tell
photo.
you the
Alright.
name of the character? I won't tell you anything else for them. Their name is Captain Copernicus Cobb.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's
Eric, you can't steal it because I might need it in the future.
It's a race to the bottom, Julia. Kill Cammy, and then you can use it.
Well, listen, I can't kill Cammy, but someone else. No, please don't. Please don't kill Cammy. Not unless we discuss it beforehand. Yeah, 2 B's.
Oops.
Oh, 3 Bs?
No 2.
Oh, 4 Bs?
No 2.
All right, so Captain Copernicus Cobb is a column of bees
Yeah, it's
With
a
a-
full hive.
with a pirate hat on top.
Yeah, I think
Does in
that's cool.
chat. Does in chat says a power move to make your character a captain off the bat.
Yeah.
The captain class in Mage Hand Vault of Spire Secrets is fucking baller. It is so good.
Eric,
Mage Hand, by the way, running a Kickstarter right now. So
Oh
check it
yeah,
out.
they're doing one for. It's all about extinct animals that they're bringing
fun. That's
to
really
create monsters of. It's fucking tight as hell.
Eric, now I do want to pitch this idea. Much like someone might use a hollowed out corn cob as a way to drink cold brew,
Mm.
could we do a hollowed out corn cob, or a hollowed out corn cob as a beehive?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna. Since Julia won't tell us what this is, I think we should.
I
just
also
take
don't
that.
know what they are.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Okay.
We'll do 3
this
versions.
Is,
I think.
this is an experiment. Yeah, I want each of you to do
Yeah.
a version.
This is me.
This is
Could
you.
also be a cob salad.
Fair.
Okay. Hold on. And then this bee is there.
I love you.
Hold on, I have to do a lot. I have to make a lot of bees.
Oh wait,
Hold on.
Eric, can they be the things on the shoulders?
Yeah, they can be epaulets as well.
Thank you.
I thought you meant like a devil and an angel.
The thing that's made
Yeah,
by
the
keep-
epaulets.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is Amanda's stab at it. Is that
Yep.
he's a column of beads?
Mhm.
Brandon, what did you want?
I wanted a corn cob that's hollowed out that you
Okay,
could
great.
use as a beehive. But
Okay.
I think if we're doing my own one, oh, what do I want? What do I want? Yeah, I think I want like a corn cob that's like fully in a tusk, and you just see the eyeballs coming out of the husk.
Oh,
Oh, that's
here we go.
good.
Interesting.
Yeah. What kind of
Interesting.
weapon do you want this guy to have?
I think like potato launcher, but for kernels.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
Oh
I
no,
would
wait,
love it if there were
sorry.
even more husks,
Oh.
but I know that you're up to the flight of or the fancy of Canva at that time.
Wow. Not the teeth.
I don't want you to be able to see the mouth. That's what I
Oh,
mean.
no.
I just want to see
Oh.
the
Oh,
eyes,
you
and
don't.
that's
I
awful,
hate,
Eric.
I hate that phrase that just happened. I don't want you to be able to see the teeth.
Okay. And then potato launcher.
Yikes.
I don't know. Let's see.
Just
I
like a
can give you
bazooka.
rocket launcher.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'll turn this brown as well. So it's
Why
like
are his
potato.
eyes sideways, Eric?
To fit in the cob?
Okay.
Yeah.
You
He's
couldn't
like
just
a
make him
flat-
Otherwise,
small.
he wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah. Like
Brandon, don't ask stupid questions.
Oh wait, everyone, shut up. Each kernel is an eyeball. Make that happen, Eric.
no, I
Damn.
veto that. On one side of face.
Zach in the chat asks you, Amanda, do the
Uh-huh.
bees see for the captain? Are they their eyes?
No, one eye. It's the hole in the hive, baby.
Ooh.
One eye.
I'm gonna let you guys iterate. I gotta answer a phone call real quick. One
Okay.
sec.
I'm trying to
Make sure
find
to
a
eat yourself,
fish.
please.
I'm trying to find a fish. Oh, yeah, the flatfish. I'm trying to find a fish that has like eyes on both sides of its head.
Oh yeah.
On both or both on one side?
Both on one side. It's pretty close.
Yeah, that's good.
So he's just hanging out as kind of like a way to demonstrate what's happening here.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's really good. Nice
Brandon,
visual
this is a
reference.
really good character. I think you should just swap this out with Umbi and see if no one notices.
It's just kind of the same thing, isn't
I
it?
think the voice would fit. Yeah. So yes, Zach, that hole in the beehive is the one eye.
What? I'm covered in butter.
If you put cotija cheese on me, it tastes really good.
I have a couple of questions.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
What's up with the fish?
It's more
Julia,
of a
I don't know.
demonstration. It's more of a demonstration to show that there's like two eyes on one side of its head.
Oh, like a flounder. Right. Got it.
Yes. And I want chat to affirm that like I said that and Brandon just wasn't paying attention.
That did happen.
Yeah, okay, great.
No, I heard you. I just still didn't understand. Desmo says each kernel is an eyeball is now my canon Vertistella beholder, which I think is fun.
It's also a biblically accurate angel in Vertistella.
Our biblically accurate angel is a multi-eyed corn cob. I love that.
Yeah. You know what? There was a tree. It's now past its flowering prime, but like around the corner from my house that is like, I don't know, man. How tall do trees get? Like a good 40 feet?
I don't know, tree height.
40, 50 feet.
Yeah.
It was like a good 40 or 50 feet, and it is a like beautiful pink flowering weeping willow. And I like every time I passed it while it was at peak flowering, I was like, that's like what an angel would be like in Vertistella.
Oh,
Good.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it was
That's
very
cute.
pretty. Yeah.
It just sounded like Eric trying to guess a height or a distance in JTB. I don't know, man. How tall is a tree? I don't fucking know.
Like 40, 50 feet. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know tree heights, man. You know, if it's above 10 feet, I'm just like, it's 100.
It's as tall as it needs to be.
Exactly.
If it's taller than one of the skeletons from Home Depot, I just assume it's like 100 feet, you know? That's my
Yardstick.
yeah, it's my measurement.
Yeah, I all the people who've been calling it and saying like, "Wow, Eric doesn't know anything about heights." It's really ruining my immersion in this podcast.
Eric,
Happens
that's
all the
Eric
time,
Silver
and it's
calling
really
in.
hard.
You're the one who talks about that.
Like, I don't know fucking heights.
I don't know heights. It's fine. Everyone loves that I don't know anything about heights.
That's my favorite thing.
In this world, not necessary.
That's true.
Yeah, there's nothing taller. Everything is shorter than 10 feet in this world.
Yeah, it's great.
That's
And
cute.
also, I didn't say this before. Vertistella is on the metric system.
Sure.
Good.
So
That makes
if you don't,
sense.
so if I actually don't, I just don't know what it is in metric metric.
Right.
Like I know
right,
what it
right,
is in
yeah.
feet. So
Yeah,
I
that
guess
makes
I can convert.
sense.
Yeah.
It's your translation that's difficult. Now, you did just make a knife tree or a sword tree?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, Captain Copernicus's Cobb's nickname is the Weeping Willow, but because you'll all have weeping widows after.
Oh!
Wow, that's pretty good.
Fuck!
Pretty
And Brandon,
good.
that's why no one fucking cares that I don't know shit about heights.
Woo!
God,
I got
that's
shit like-
cool.
I got shit
Tell
like
'em.
that fucking in this gun right here, buddy.
Tell
God,
him.
Right
that's
here,
cool.
locked and loaded.
The other day, I did say to Eric that his DMing style is he stays ready so he doesn't have to get ready. And he went, "It is. Thank you."
Oh god, I have this
Well,
gun I keep around in case I need to kill any clones of Amanda.
I love this. Thank you for entertaining me with versions of what Captain Copernicus Cobb could look like if
I
I
love it.
ever play them.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
trying to think of
You
where
did
it's
say you had 2
surprised.
things though, Julia.
Oh yes. So Jake and I have spent the past week digging out the area that is soon to be my new herb garden. And I was
Because he had to
thinking,
whack someone because they looked at you funny.
Oh, whack someone. I think it said wax someone. I was so confused.
No.
What, like you were pouring
Amanda
wax on someone?
said earlier that he was digging a grave. Did you not hear that part?
no, I missed that one, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
You said Jake and I were digging out, and I said a grave, and then
Oh, fair.
It's like true.
Eric
but
was
yeah.
really just like building in the world that I was bringing us to.
He was
so-
I understand, but I
Yeah.
missed the original
Mhm.
statement that he ended.
Yes,
So.
it would have been a little out of pocket for me to be like, yeah, Jake whacked somebody.
So we
Valley Stream.
So we ended up digging out this area, and I wanted to do a like herb garden, but D&D
Sure.
for your tabletop RPG fantasy setting.
That's really good.
I like that.
I think that's a useful thing that people could actually use in their campaigns at home.
I think that's lovely. And
Yeah, I love
Eric Bourbon Wolf did say, as a short person, I appreciate people like you. A description of me would make me seem taller than I am, or make me angry and saying I'm even shorter than I am. So you're like, nah, I don't fucking know. Everyone's just there. It's like,
Yeah, bro.
Bray said that he was going to literally suggest your idea, Julia, before stream.
Oh yay!
Oh
I
no.
love it.
Oh no.
Oh no, Eric.
Oh no,
Eric.
He's so sad.
Eric, what happened?
He's Captain Copernicus Cobb is having a lot of like feelings about all the murder he does.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no, he's
So
like
that thing
the
happened where he got a soul, and so now he's like reckoning with his deeds.
Yeah, like the head writer became a dad in between season 2 and 3.
It's a weeping willow tree. Hakuna Matata said, "Good job."
That's
Yeah,
true.
good.
That's a very good point.
It's good.
It's like the tree from Kirby, you know.
That guy, what a fucking asshole.
Tree.
Whoa,
That
fuck
tree,
that guy.
that tree sucks.
Guys, my neighbors every day get multiple packages delivered to their house, and also every day at least one, if not 2, Uber Eats deliveries, and I have to watch all these big trucks like come by, and I'm like, oh, is there a secret package that I forgot I ordered, or is there like someone sent me a gift? No, it's just the fucking people over next door, and I'm so mad about it.
I'm gonna
Drives me
start sending
crazy.
you more random DVDs to excite you.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Julia, I can start sending you secret packages.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's really nice.
No
Hey,
problem.
you
I'm trying.
know,
Sorry,
As long
try
as
to
it
pick.
doesn't have any relevance to like our TTRPG.
No,
Probably not.
please don't do that.
The one above.
I'm trying to pick which background I want.
I love it.
Dude, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one.
While you're picking this background, real quick, I do need. I
Oh,
have
why
another-
is there a great?
No,
Great.
never mind.
I was like, why do you want that?
No, I didn't even see it.
I like the one towards the bottom there, like next to the overhead shot one.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one?
that one. Yeah.
This one or this one?
No. Drop down one and then to the right.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one.
that one. That one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a square.
Yeah, they're going on vacation. They're
That's cute.
chilling.
Oh, okay, great.
I do need y'all's advice again, real quick. Re-chat.
No.
Oh, sure.
Now, should I ban Bray after Bray said, "When she weep on my willow"? Should I ban Bray?
No, that's
Ray,
really funny.
Ray, we have a story for you about that that image you accidentally dropped in the admin chat. We'll get back to you on that one.
No, that's a day. That's like a holiday. I put it on my
know.
calendar when
I
that
know.
shit happened.
I know.
Not the image.
Not the image, Bray said.
Beautiful. I'm eager for this kitchen garden, though. I'm excited to see what happens
Sure.
here.
Yeah.
Are we good, Julia? Did you find?
Yeah, this is
any of
great.
these?
I love it.
Incredible.
Cool.
I love
I
it.
think
Honestly,
I think I'll probably use one of these, but who can say
That's good.
which?
That's true.
It's
Julia,
gonna be the tree, the sword tree, right?
No, I want the flounder.
That's the familiar. That's Nani.
I love
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julia, I'm gonna have to give you more opportunities to make characters then, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even want to fucking do the main campaign and join the party. I just want to do all the shit around it and burn a
yeah.
spell out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love creating characters, as you know.
Yeah,
So.
for sure. I was like, oh, I got to do some plot so this shit makes sense. Okay.
Now, I was gonna ask if we're making this herb garden,
Yeah.
Julia. Did you mean like an herb garden or like a cold brew garden? You know.
I mean an herb garden, Brandon.
Eric, if you Google image search like kitchen garden, I think
sure.
that'll give you a nice like a pretty layout that we can iterate on.
Sure.
I had therapy this morning and I was talking about like how doing physical labor outside has been making me feel a little better just about life in general. And then she's like, oh, well, what are you doing? And I told her about this herb garden. She's like, oh, what are you going to grow out there? And like my eyes like widened. Like I was like,
are you a fucking cop?
no, I was just so fucking excited to tell her about like the sage and oregano and rosemary and lavender I was planning on growing.
Yeah.
That I was like,
I love
Emily, you unlocked my secret code.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah.
It's like, just cold brew. The usual
cold
stuff.
brew.
Yeah.
It's expensive actually. When you
I have
buy it.
glaucoma, so
I have a card for that cold brew.
Cold brew.
Yeah.
That's a stupid joke. I don't deserve that.
Can you just type in like herbs into the thing? I want to see like what pops up.
Sure. Yeah, so what are you looking for exactly, Ghoulia?
I think we're just going to come up with some cool plants that you can incorporate into your D&D campaign that might have magical properties.
That's true. Yeah, we don't have to use this image.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, maybe
know
I
what to
suggest
do.
we do like just a soil background and then put the plant
Brandon, I
back
was
in.
literally just about to do
Yeah.
that.
Mind meld, baby.
Yeah, that's why
Brandon's your
that's why I wanted to take my pants off in front of you.
God damn it.
These photos are too crisp. Like
Yeah,
I have to make sure to blur all of them. Yeah, but yes, I was gonna do that.
Love it. Julia, we are also growing dill on the roof. I've been acclimating it to the outside.
Dill is so hard to grow for me. I've never been able to get it right.
We'll see.
It's a little bitchy dill occasionally. And I feel like I don't use it enough to actually want to plant it,
We pickle so much stuff that I will use it a lot.
That's fair.
There's some good shit. I just think. Oh, here. There he is.
There we go.
There he is. All right, so we got some chives and oregano.
I think we just
rosemary.
like we make these like magic. Like they don't have to be actual herbs, right?
No,
right?
I think we can just make
Put on
these
the
magic.
sign what it is.
Cool.
Well, chives is obviously little swords. Is just what I would say.
That's a good point.
And whenever you pluck the little sword, it does grow into a big sword.
I think I will. Yeah, I like that. I think we'll do it a la carte. If there's a herb we want, then I'll go find it.
Okay,
Because I think we don't. I don't think we need it because we have the wonderful soil image here.
Yeah.
Chives.
I like the thought of like they're like throwing knives,
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I like that.
Bray, get out of here.
Bray
said the same thing I said at the same time.
Damn it, Bray. Get out of here.
Lethal swords or or throwing knives. I like that.
Brandon, is that person a bot?
Yeah, I'm
or
banning them right now.
Nice.
I got my bands out.
quick.
That was nice.
So quick, Brandon.
Someone did. I posted the Multitude is hiring a social media manager, and I posted the job description in a few different places, and one person responded with "so noble," and I was like, what does that mean? So I replied and I said, sorry, what do you mean by that? And she goes, oh, I think it's really nice that you like tell every applicant that what their status is afterward. And I was like, oh, because that's not at all what your message meant.
Yeah,
I didn't respond with like, thanks, jerk. I mean, I probably just
Yeah.
shouldn't have responded at all, but yeah, maybe
That's a weird. That's so weird.
Yeah,
People are
that's-
so bad at talking on text on the internet.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, people suck.
So, Eric, traditionally, rosemary is, of course, for remembrance. Is there a version of this that works?
I was gonna be like, turns poison into something savory.
Big ups on history checks.
Yeah, I gotta say advantage on history checks.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like you roll once. Something I've been thinking about more on advantage is like your opportunity to do it twice. So it's like that's why it makes sense if like your what's her name your pal who hangs your magical pal who hangs
Nani?
out with you.
Familiar.
No, the familiar, thank you, gives you advantage on something. But it's like, oh yeah, you two are doing it together and you get 2 shots at the apple. So I like the idea is like you can't remember something, and then you're like, oh hold on, then you can remember. I'm gonna say mint, and it's not what you usually think it is. Like if it turns an enemy into toothpaste. I
Always, I'm
think
thinking that.
I
That
think
would
that
be my assumption.
if you drop mint, it covers an egress point within 1 minute.
Oh yeah,
So
like
if you put it in
fun.
yeah, so if you can put it in front of a door or a window or something,
Yes.
and then it gets blocked off, they're gonna have to like cut through the mint. They can't just
I
like walk
love
through a door.
that.
because mint grows wild if you don't like, keep it in a certain place like bamboo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like it's our version of the spell Candy Blast, which is still one of my favorite spells in Valda's ever.
We didn't get a chance to talk about this because we talked about everything else in the after party, but like we didn't really talk about how Julia's like, and then I do Candy Blast.
Yes.
And you're all
I'm
like,
not talking
you
about
do what?
And then Eric gets a look on his face where he's like, you sure do. Yep.
It's
Yep,
like
that's what's happening.
that's the thing.
Eric was like, but you obviously Cammy's not actually throwing candy, and you're like, no,
I'm
no,
like,
they're
nah,
Werther's
bitch,
originals.
Werther's Originals. She is 63 years old. It's Werther's Originals.
Incredible.
Library
I love
Chicken
this
Chat
mechanic.
said Sage could give you a boost to perception checks, like whatever wisdom is. I think there's
Oh.
something in there.
Maybe like every day you eat just a handful of raw sage, you get like a +1 just to your base like wisdom check.
Can I pitch that when you eat sage, it sort of gives you like a disguised self where you turn into an old wizened sage
Interesting.
visually, and you can like, use that to your advantage however you would like to.
Yes, and Brandon, what
Okay.
if you meet for 1 minute, you turn into someone who's died?
Oh,
Like when you burn sage and get spirits
Oh.
out.
I like that.
so
Yeah.
they have to be dead for you to turn into that person.
That's fun. Do that. I like it.
Okay, sage.
Interesting.
1 minute disguise. I'm treading so carefully on the difference between the real shit and what just some fucking white women said, but I thought that would be pretty good.
Zach is just complimenting our use of yes and.
Yes.
Like our like saying that we did a good job. Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah. Now, folks, you might consume content. You might think that improv is when you hurt someone close to you. But
Is that
actually,
not
it's
what it is?
No, actually, it's not.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I told
been
you
doing
to
it
stop
wrong.
listening to those podcasts where they just hurt each other.
Yeah, I once read in a book a great example of what yes and is, and it was literally no but.
That was in a book about podcasting.
I've heard that book didn't do sales at all.
It didn't.
I'm sure.
I think
I'm sure.
we got it for free, which is the only reason why we read it, and I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Do you know definitively, or you're just saying?
The authors have been joking about it more and more recently, so I'm assuming it did not
Oh,
do
interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
I keep forgetting you still consume that content.
Someone has to.
well.
I need to ask someone about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that we're really dancing around it, like our use of cold brew.
Julia, you mentioned you're growing oregano, which is a herb I find very beautiful.
Yeah, well, you can use that as a replacement for like cold brew if you like
Yeah.
cooking
True.
kids.
Exactly. Yeah. If your niece is like, I won't leave you alone about buying some oregano, and otherwise she's just gonna go down a tough area and buy it instead.
And I'm like, Jenny, your father's gonna kill me.
We're in the mob. Yeah.
That was a plot line in the season 1.
It was.
So Julia, what do you think oregano could do for us in this universe?
I think you roll a d20.
I did not think you were gonna say D20.
You
I think you
roll up
roll
some
a
cold brew.
I think you roll a d20, and like if you like 1 through 19, if you consume the oregano, nothing happens. But if you roll a nat 20, you go into like a super high.
Sure.
And like just like get to like for the next 5 minutes roll like advantage on everything.
Yeah. You don't.
great.
You have to leave the room, but the DM controls you as constantly throwing out spells that they have to just flip open the spell, like just flip open and
good.
take spells. Yeah, I like
Just
that.
wild magic surges
Wild,
every
just wild magic
turn.
surge constantly. Yeah, you roll like 10 times on the wild magic table.
Ooh, guys, Wes the Imposter
Ooh,
said
that's
roll
good.
4d20.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can crit on any one of them.
Mhm.
This is what happens.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Then
great.
Desmode says, Avast, would you look at the time? It's almost 3 o'clock. And should I ban Desmodes? Guys?
That's
We
a
have
yellow
to
card.
stop threatening to
Yellow-
ban our
Our most engaged viewers. Yeah.
We're just upset you're funnier than
I know,
us.
that's why,
We
why.
really need you to stop.
No, don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Sure.
Craving
We
engagement.
love
Are there
it.
any more herbs that I'm missing?
We got basil. We got
Lavender.
thyme, lavender.
Yeah.
Marjoram.
Brandon, I don't know how a butter substitute is an herb.
Cilantro, coriander. Thank you.
I was gonna say marjoram. I hardly know her, but that's better.
Oh, so another idea.
Amanda is like a fucking sea creature that's held on to the back of a speedboat. And she's just like, I'm the fastest salmon ever. And I'm like, wait a second. You just might be you might just be hanging out in the wake and calling it swimming.
Well,
I appreciate
hey,
it.
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I will support that salmon.
Amazing. Incredible. You're the fastest octopus alive. Don't look at the boat. Oh, God.
it's looking for me to be, don't I? Come on, that was me doing Orello back to you.
No, it's good. It's good. No, it's fine.
Ugh,
You can be fops whenever you want. That's
Thank
totally
you.
fine.
I'll never be a fop, bruh.
Julia, I'm sure you have.
Can't tame me, bruh. Can't tame me.
You can if you want to. It's open to you. I'm not making it mandatory.
Oh, okay. Can't tame me, bruh.
Julia, I'm sure you have a fop voice in there. Like
What is
in
the
your basement.
what is the sauce
in
you
my
make?
basement,
Pesto.
Pesto with basil, yes.
Ooh, can you deal like abrasive damage to your enemies, like going off the kind of mortar and pestle, like making a pesto kind of situation?
Can I not yes and that, but give it another
Yeah,
idea?
no but. Just say it's
No
fine.
but.
Just say it. Yeah.
just say.
Can I not yes and?
Can I do a different thing?
Here's an idea that I have with basil. Because of pesto, what you're doing when you mortar and pestle it, you're emulsifying oil into the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
Maybe you add basil and you can combine any two things together, like whatever you want. Whether that's people, whether that's a thing, whether that's whatever it is.
It's good.
What if you have the ability to wild shape once because it's pesto change up?
I like that. I like that. I like that. I think that's a winner.
If I just like leave the stream, would you
Oh,
guys
there's
get
a joke in
upset,
there. There's a joke.
or-
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to check to see like what the vibe would be like if I just like signed off right now.
What's Jake doing?
He's not even home yet.
Did you get 7 jokins in chat, Eric?
If someone could clip that one where we all went silent for 3 seconds, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
That's what Zach Braff is putting the headphones on. This will change your life, I swear.
Bray's already on it. Wonderful.
Oh, fuck.
That's it. That's the answer.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I like Brandon.
Mm.
I'm gonna say
That's really good.
I don't know. I think I like Eric's. Just fucking let it happen.
Listen, I can't vote for myself. It's like it's like your president.
I think it started with emulsify.
I think you can vote for yourself when you vote for president.
Look, it's like
you famously can and do. It's like a whole photo op.
They don't check. They're not like, oh man, that one guy, he voted for himself for president. Gotta
yeah,
cut
that's
that
what all
one
the
out.
fraud was, right?
Yeah.
Joe Biden voted for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we could go with mine. It's I don't want mine to continue. I want it just to be in the ether.
Just let it die. Let it die, man.
Emulsify too.
You missed an L after the U, but that's right.
You got it.
No, that's him. I'm talking about a different thing.
Okay.
What is it?
My girlfriend lives in Canada.
No, that's
Okay, cool.
Is what we have here.
We emusify.
Desmode in the chat said we need to give Eric a little more encouragement, and I thought that was very funny and good.
I think that's a great idea.
Great. I'm 100%. I'm 100% on board with that. This is cool. Okay. Any other ones? We think we can fit one or two more herbs in.
Is there something with cilantro?
We haven't done cilantro, and I was thinking like you just do like a random luck check, and then everything tastes like soap if you roll too low.
That's fun.
It's good.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know, man.
Hey, Bray, you're doing the Lord's work, clipping all
Bray's
this.
clipping like a storm.
Oh, thank you, Bray. Cilantro. Ooh, I really wore myself out with the last thing I said.
Maybe is there something people often mix up cilantro and mint just by looking at them, or cilantro and oregano. So maybe there's some kind of like disguise self, or other sort of like helping you with a deception check, perhaps.
What if it's like a disguised self in sort of object form, where it's like you roll a d20, if you hit whatever, then you get to disguise your poison or whatever it is because it tastes like soap.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, you can disguise that. You can disguise a taste.
Yeah,
that's
I like
cool.
that. Yeah,
that.
It's
I like it.
Roll to disguise the.
Now,
taste.
Brandon, that was a perfect yes end.
Hey,
Thank you for that.
Zach,
like
I need an affirmation, please, Dad.
Yeah. We come from broken homes. We need a nice dad to say stuff to us.
You do.
Cool.
Love it.
Yeah, unless we does anyone feel very strongly about putting another one in?
No, I think we're good.
Cool.
This is what I was envisioning, so thank you for this.
Cool.
It's a great prompt.
This is good.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, Zach, did I do good? And be really specific about it. Say one thing specifically that
Like
I
an
did
adjective,
well.
ideally.
Like an adjective and an example of how I did good.
Remember when
I don't
you
like
said?
this mint.
Remember when you said pesto? That was pretty funny.
Pesto chango. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool when I did that. Hey, Brandon, can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting enough praise for pesto chango. And like, if you could just like really like covertly like start the trend of like saying,
yeah, totally,
saying pesto chango is really good.
I'm all here for it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Let's go back over this.
Do you guys remember pesto?
Everyone's gonna think that pesto is really funny.
It's true. I do think pesto is really funny. Now that I think about it, pesto is perhaps one of the funniest sauces.
Next time I make pesto, I'm just gonna burst out laughing.
Yeah, Julia.
I'm gonna make you guys some pesto. Just drop it off at your house.
Yeah, that would be great. Julia, to be honest with you, and I think that we've moved past it enough. That like, I was worried when you were gonna say that story about your therapist that you were like, she was gonna be like, "Oh, so what are you doing later today?" And you were like, then you're gonna have to explain this to her.
Well, Emily, I thought that was gonna be a different thing. I was gonna be like, well, Emily, if you look at the date, you're gonna know I'm gonna be drinking a lot of cold brew.
Yeah, I'm gonna have your cold brew, and then so it's kind of like a Tuesday at the restaurant situation.
Now I don't know if you know what that means, Emily, because you have a baby now, so you don't go out to restaurants a lot. But what if you also live in North Carolina now? So like,
what if your therapist is watching the stream to take notes on your mental state?
Oh,
Julia?
shit!
One of my therapists
Emily, I'm
on my
sorry.
podcast once, and then I broke up with him.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know
that. Don't worry, Eric. Zach says, always, you're so good at finding the best Canva assets for the herb garden.
Oh, thanks.
And then,
Malignant Sloth gave a really good idea in the chat about Verticello. It's just a bunch of basil who wears a cape and does quick changes and shouts "Pesto Changeo."
Yeah.
There it is. So I already established what my backup character is.
Yes.
Now that's Brandon's new backup character.
Or perhaps the comic relief in between the evening news and the weather in the puppet show.
Pesto Changeo. That's good.
Fuck, that's good.
Eric,
That's like the
Eric,
MC.
write it down.
You write it down.
You write it down.
You write
Incorporate
it down.
Sometimes I say stuff and you write it down. I'm just encouraging that mentality.
Steal it. I fucking dare you.
Hey, bitch, fucking steal it. Go ahead.
Julia.
I'll
Look
fight
at this
you in the
fucking
parking lot
sad
of Nassau
sword
Coliseum.
tree. This is mine now, Julia. This is me. You said it. And
I made this.
You lost the time. I made this. You made this? No, I made this. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Guys, my cheeks hurt.
I know.
I feel like I've used literally all of my energy on the past hour and a half.
Guys, we fucked up. It is 4:22 Eastern time.
Oh,
God
fucking
damn it.
A.
We should have ended this stream.
Just do it now. Just put us out of our misery.
I think this was a high octane stream,
It
so I
was.
think that we can start to wrap up here. First, this is Amanda McLoughlin doing the full scam on a McLoughlin, which is good. Enjoying the scammer and is there, and this is all happening in Mallorca.
Which one's Amanda?
Well, I still can't figure it out, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you go to the next one, we can't figure it out.
Which I don't know which one you are.
It's so funny.
So good.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel nauseous. I've laughed so hard.
Oh, God. And
And
it's
then
not
he's-
just because of the cold brew you drank earlier.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, not an empty stomach, Julia. Never.
No.
Mhm.
This is Captain Copernicus Cobb with
Great.
3 Bs that Julia was working on.
Incredible.
Mhm.
I think that we really got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Of everyone that this could be. And then we did.
Remember when you said that Captain Copernicus's Cobb's nickname was the Weeping Willow, and that was the coolest thing that anyone's ever said out loud?
Yeah.
Weeping
Yeah.
Widowmaker.
Oh,
Indeed.
because all the widows will be weeping. Yeah.
Mhm.
God, that's
True.
cool.
They're right
They
here.
will be.
Brennan, it's fucking right here.
Fucking right there.
They're all locked up. I'm
Bang,
not really
bang.
sure what 15 feet looks like, but I got fucking puns right here.
Fine. That's all that matters.
Shit.
I don't know. If there needs to be a yellow line on the field for me to understand how many yards there are away from me. As a sports reference, it's about football. And then here's Julia's herb garden that we worked on.
Yay.
Love it. Well, Julia, take pics as you set up your herb garden in the backyard, and we'll have to
I will.
track the progress.
I will share with you how it looks right meow without having planted any plants yet.
Yeah.
I actually realize I do want to remember, so I'm writing Pesto Changeo
Thank
down.
you.
here.
Yeah. And
Just
you
like
gave
that.
me so much
Can you
shit
make it
for
like
it.
orange or red or something?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
like really stand out.
The one thing we didn't put in this garden is weed. Should we put weed in this garden?
Why would we put weed in the
Brandon.
garden?
No, I don't.
Brandon, it's not.
Oh.
It's not brand appropriate.
No,
Sorry.
Julia
Sorry.
got a person like a I don't know how I should explain it, like a high off of weeding the garden. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There wouldn't
yeah,
be any
that
weeds
did
in there.
happen.
There's not-
Gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah, just like
Oh.
a full body high. You know, like when you have too
Mhm.
much cold brew and it just like is through your whole body.
You really just have to like sit down for like a while.
Yeah.
I grew up
Because
really
you
religious.
drank the indica strain of cold brew.
Yeah, because you're into couch.
I actually grew up Mormon, so I'm not allowed to have caffeine. So
Oh
I
damn! All
can't have
right,
cold brew.
Brandon. I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Mormon kid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like
That's
even
not
Mormons.
Brandon.
Like,
That's not true, right?
No, it's not Mormon.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
yeah, we got this. All right,
Good
folks.
stream, folks.
Good
job.
folks.
Good job.
Hey, good game.
Good game.
Where can people find us? Hey,
Good game.
GG.
Right,
GG.
good game. Good game.
Find us online at Join the Party Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Those are the places where, though we have no checkmark, we are providing premium content on all three things. And listen to the podcast. We just released a super-sized after party all about episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Camp-Paign 3, and it is fabulous. And you should check it out and tell your friends to do this game.
Woo!
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 Woo! Woo!
Can we get
All
some
right, folks.
GGs in the chat, please? GGs, please,
Yeah.
all around.
Oh, they're there. They're there.
Oh, cute. Well, thanks everybody. I'm gonna go check on my tomato seedlings.
Cool.
Yay!
I'm gonna
Alright,
go.
everyone.
I'm gonna go. Smoke some weed.
Everyone put your hands in. On the count of 3, we'll say something that is coming to my brain right now.
Not so easy, is it, bitch?
And it's never drink the cold brew without sugar and milk. I don't know.
All right, teamwork on 3.
Teamwork on
1,
3.
2, 3.
Teamwork!